came back out to my boss's house. Corn is up and he harvested it, but that's a Sasquatch woods straight ahead of us. Haven't been out here in a while. All this corn. This is, now they're letting it go to seed. They're turning it to feed corn. Definitely gonna do a hunt today. Yeah, I'm out in Sasquatch woods again. Just entering it, but I hear some weird sounds like rubbing. Metal, trees. Could be the trees rubbing together, but there's no wind. So my boss would claim all that stuff there is deadfall. But how does a deadfall get pinned between two trees like that? Don't know. It's just before harvest. They got another couple of weeks and it'll be harvest time. So what I'm saying now is when the activity hopefully will start. Right here looks like a trail where something's been going in and out, but don't look like deer because yeah, something's been bedding down here. A lot of overhangs. A lot of poison ivy back here. I'm in shorts, so we'll be back here too long. Now this is what they call an ambush point. This is a trail right here. Been completely blocked off. Right here, so there's a bent. But that's not from a fallen tree either. That bend is totally by itself. There's nothing holding that down. The trees you see are on the outside of that bend. This is all new. And the fact that that tree isn't broken at all. It's actually still planted into the ground. And let me see if I can get a close up here. What the fuck? The tree is, where do I see it? There it is. It's planted. They pushed it right into the ground, the top of it. Yeah, they blocked that trail off. Until my boss has been back here mowing, and they must have mowed that. The hell? I mean, there is no wind, so it can't be two trees rubbing against each other. Unless it's done by some kind of creature. That tree right there that's fallen, that looks like it's fallen, that's pushed over because there's still green on it. We haven't had strong enough winds to push anything like that over. Every time I come out here, I see new different structures and different I just heard something move, man. Yeah, they're active. The corn hasn't been harvested yet, so I'm looking for tracks. I haven't seen no tracks, not even deer tracks. Which is, whoa, here we go. See how this is spaced here? Now a Bigfoot would totally remove the stalk of the corn. Totally remove the stalk of the corn to make it look like they weren't even here. They would cover up their prints. This is probably about a week old, so if there were any prints here, they'd definitely be gone. So that's how it is spaced. See, little space there. They take a whole stalk and everything when they go. When they, the hell is that noise? I'm not armed, so I'm not armed at all. So I'm being very cautious. Sounds like a tree rubbing against each other, but see, like right there. Let's see here if I can get close up of that. See how the trees are interconnected? They don't fall like that. Not interconnected like that. There's a lot going on out here. I'm gonna come in and walk around by the house and come in from the other side and see what's going on, because I can't get through there, obviously. Sasquatch blocked the trail over there. There's no other way. Well, there's another trail right here. Another trail right here, but that's been mowed out, so. Yeah, I'm sure you guys hear that rubbing and stuff back in there. I brought my camera out here, but my camera is kind of dead right now. The battery is dead. Here we go. Okay. Now, this tree up here is broke. I can understand it falling, okay? It still has green on it. The problem I have is that would have to be bent first in order for that one to be on top of it. There's no way that it's going to fall and bend those two trees down. That and the fact that the one tree goes down under one branch and over the other. Like a, yeah, we know what that is. There's some big creatures out here. Here's that one tree that was pushed over that one time. That it's overgrown grass and stuff here, but time I come out here, there's something more and more going on. And right here is, that's not a man trail. And that's definitely not, well, it might be a deer trail, but it also looks like a, God, I wish I can find a footprint. It's been a lot of times where I come out here and there's been footprints out here. Interconnected. Right here, it looks like someone's been walking through here. I don't think deer will walk through that taller brush. They will not go through brush as far as I know. They will go around it. Yeah, this is a, well, there's a lot of poison ivy and stuff through there. I got shorts on, so. Now I'm gonna go back down where I originally was, where the van was, well, when I drove the van back in here and it was parked at. Yeah, that's still a, see it better from this side. See how it was all interlocked? Yeah. Trees don't fall like that, I'm sorry, but they just don't fall like that. I need to get a print. I haven't been out here in a while because I've been busy with personal stuff. And I've been busy so I can have money to come out here, even though it's only a couple miles out of town, but that way I can take a couple of days off and get maybe a good video. New structures anyway. Go back here up by the house and stuff and walk down the other way, come in the other way. There's a salt block. Let's go out and check this salt block out. My boss puts this out here for the deer. Salt Lake salt block. Right here, all they have to do is just pull that handle up and then get water. I've seen them do that, but by the time we get the camera out to get them on video doing something, you know, that's actually intelligent, I can never get it. But that will be done. I'm not ever out here long enough to pick up on stuff like that. However, I go up this way or go up that way. I think I'll go up this way. This way I usually go this way, so I can. Okay, let's see here. And okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. You go up that way, but that's the backside of where we were while I was blocked off at. Yeah. But knowing that that's blocked off there, the fact I'm not armed, I'm only in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, I'm being very, very careful on what I do and how far I go in. I've got no weapons on me whatsoever. I don't even have a picture of my ex-wife, because that's scary. You hear the birds chirping, but I know even when the birds chirp, go back. Yes, you always want to turn around because even though you don't see them, they're probably stalking and following you and waiting to attack you. If not attack you, at least scare the crap out of you so you run out of their territory. Now, check this out. Well, you see the blind now? That is leaning up there like that, right? Check this out. They got trees don't fall like that. That stick was placed under there. Yeah. It's a blind. It's a blind. So when the deer come up there like all this, it's all intertwined. And it's not just vines, it's actually there's no vines there. Wait a minute, there's one vine, but oh, look at that tree's hanging there. That tree was cut originally by a human, you could tell by a chainsaw. But then again, how did that tree that was cut by a human get up in the tree? People don't realize that Sasquatch don't use chainsaws. We do, but Sasquatch don't. And it's very interesting because you can tell that was cut by a chainsaw. But then, even if it were standing up, it'd be still about 15, 20 feet up in order for it to fall this way. So, but there's no way that, but then the tree is all intertwined. Here's that damn ants, all intertwined. Fuck. I just had something thrown at me. It being fall time and it's supposed to be 92 degrees today, so however we're coming up to the other cornfield. The heck? Is that what I think it is? This would be a dirt trail going through here. Yes, I turned around. Deer trail. And that log was placed there. Right there. It was placed right there. They come up. You either trip over that, hide behind it. Right there's another. Yeah. Camouflage. And right there's the, yeah, it's I'm gonna go down this way. Those bushes over there are too close together, and the house is right there. So I want to stay within view of the house because there's activity out here, and I think they're just sitting, laying low. Because right now it'd be their hunting season, it'd be their gathering season, and it's very dangerous to be in the woods by yourself, unarmed, with active Sasquatch around. Don't ever do what I do. Don't ever go in the woods by yourself looking for Bigfoot or in an area with Bigfoot. Never go by yourself, and never ever go unarmed. Never do what I do. I'm trained. I know what to do. Am I scared? Man, every time I see Bigfoot, it scares the crap out of me. See, there's where my van was parked at one time. And that was the field behind me. It's now a cornfield. Kind of old bin or something. Yeah, some kind of old bin or a big pile of wood there. Now inside there, if I had long pants on, is where those grave sites are. Those grave sites are inside there. I won't go inside there because that's where the Native Americans are buried at, the ones that we found. Wow, and he didn't keep this mowed up at all. Because remember, there's the outhouse and the other house. Now the outhouse, that there was tipped over, I think, last time. And now it's tipped back. It's this is where Sasquatch was throwing rocks and stuff at me. Rocks, not really rocks. Coming to find out they were, well, one was a rock, but it was walnuts they were throwing at me. This is a house that he uses once in a while to store stuff in, just storage type stuff. Planners, old, you know, I should ask him if I clean this place out, if I could use this as a Sasquatch. He'd probably let me. Because he isn't very big, but isn't very big. I could set some stuff outside the, you know, pull that old wheelbarrow out and maybe prop a chair up in there and put some cameras in the window there, and those windows open, so. Kind of smells in here. It smells like piss in here. Right. See, that's, I would have to prop that open so I don't lock myself in. I'm supposed to be real lucky. I'm informed that that's where his son lives down there. So, and he's told me several times that he's seen things he can't explain. Walking upright, bipedal. I just wish, I mean, I've caught the heads of them and the tips of them and parts of them on video. I want to get a full one that's full standing upright, walking or even just standing there looking at me. I want to be able to video that. That would be perfect. I mean, of course, I've got all the evidence. I've got structures. I've got prints. I've got all that. And everything I got is on video. And I got a few Sasquatch pictures, well, just parts of them, not, you know, full-fledged. Like right here. Looks like he mowed in here. He mowed this all down in here. This is right up by the house. And I think I know why he did this. See the white flags? He has dogs on his fence. And busy fence, invisible fence for dogs. And right there's a blue flag too. Another blue felt. Okay, so he made an busy fence. That's why he did this. Okay, I thought it was for a different reason. The white flag. But the problem is that why ain't those blue flags over in here? See, something's been laying back down here because there's no way that those weeds would ever grow up to just like that. It looks like they all been laid on at one time. Yeah, someday I'll catch a full one on video. I've caught their heads, I've caught their faces, I've caught parts of their body. I want to catch one, a full one, standing upright. Even if he's just staring at me. Because I tell you, I'd definitely stare back and take a picture of him. I hope he smiles. I'm going to walk over here. So, oh yeah, they'll come out in the open at night, of course. They'll come out in the open. This yard here, this is his front yard. Right here is the woods there. And I usually mow this by hand for him sometimes when I'm energetic. Plus, you got squash out here. What's this? Like squash or something. No, it's not squash. It's just. Oh, I see. He's got most of this. He mowed most of this down. Those creatures would hide here. And get real close to the house. His bedroom and stuff, and he does not like that. So if he can see, shine a light, pretty much, he rather, you know, those creatures scare the hell out of him, he says. Which, you know, someone who doesn't understand the Sasquatch or the Bigfoot, or doesn't even understand the encounters with them, can be dangerous, you know, and don't know how to, you know, you guys heard of Pet Cemetery, right? There we go. These were names of pets. He said that was all killed by Sasquatch. All these rocks, where all these rocks lay. There's Coco over there. I don't know who that is there. Goose. These are all pets that were killed by Sasquatch out here. Now, a lot of times what Sasquatch will do is just kill a creature and take the heart and the liver. And that's where all the protein and vitamins and protein are at. But there's another part of his land that I want to get to, that I want to go on. He said he'll take me down there. He's been promising me that for a year to take me down there. I think the other part of his land, he says, is by a swamp. I think during the day that's where they go, because man does not go in the swamp. does not ever go into the swamp, and that's back over that way. I mean, oh well, I'm Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. Y'all take care now.